Hello everyone, my name is Rina. I'm a little lunatic who is sometimes quiet and sometimes bouncing around with some bizarre ideas. I enjoy playing games and editing videos and turning any wild idea into reality. One of my game-derived entertainment videos uploaded on Bilibili surprisingly received a maximum of over 15,000 likes and over 99,000 views. But today let's just focus on a few digital art projects I've done that I'm glad to share my experience and reflection on different topics. Let's begin with the first project. Have you ever heard of any famous ghost story in your hometown? The famous ones like the vampire, siren, or werewolf. In China, there are lots of legends about the afterlife and death. However, the topic of death and ghosts are mostly frightening. Somehow we can't even naturally talk about it in front of our parents. So I decided to make the concept of death and the traditional story of ghosts more acceptable and more attractive, via a 2.5D horror and puzzling game. I named it The Flower on the Other Side. Finally, I made out a simulated game scene by Blender, using specialized material nodes and textures like the curtain and the bloodstains. Okay, so that's basically what I have done in Project 1, a puzzling game integrated with traditional Chinese ghost story. Now let's move on to Project number 2, In the Days of the Everlasting Maze. A really long name, isn't it? So this project is an online digital media art installation, which I built also by Blender. Since I have a beautiful dream of winning the lottery and get 10 million yuan for the prize, I never want to wake up again. Meanwhile, each time I see online posts that I like, I don't want to detach myself from it anymore. By combining the internet with dreams, I hope to use an art installation to show the characteristics of the internet, which is illusory and also easy to indulge without knowing itself. After collecting inspiration, I started building sketches and learning more new material nodes, such as water surface, clouds, glass, etc. I also learned how to use keyframes. In the end, I built two similar installations, the Sweet Dream and the Nightmare, to depict this scene. Massive Data has tailored wonderful dreams for each and every one of us. I hope that we don't get addicted to the appearance of illusory dreams and fall into the nightmares. Next is my third project. I studied and applied TD, the touch designer, to complete an interactive poster art installation. It focuses on AI face swapping, the deepfake. In 2024, the deepfake case happening in Korea gave me a shock. The criminals use AI deepfake technology to synthesize real faces and fake bodies, quick images of sexual exploration, and spread them through the Telegram groups. Thus, I created an interactive poster based on the feature of AI face swiping fraud. I want this interactive poster to help people more intuitively understand that in the age of AI, the threshold for deepfake creation is getting lower and lower. This is the interface of my TD interactive poster. I made a real-time face tracking effect by applying the plugin, and also I made this particle effect to interactively move with the mouse, which symbolizes the leak of our information and infringement of our poetry rights. As for the last project, I focus on the nightmare of my classmates, AP Environmental Science course. According to my research, AP Environmental Science includes many profound concepts and tons of things to memorize, and thus it's so boring. So I had a great idea to develop a game teaching tool that combines education with entertainment, with the aim of assisting in the teaching of environmental science courses. Based on preliminary interviews, research, and creating user experience map, I established the theme of planetary farm and designed data figures for plants, the three major energy systems, and natural disasters. I made sketches of game interface and completed the character design. Eventually, I finished designing a set of UI delivery, which simulated the game process. Overall, the research, contemplation, and learning process of each project have broadened my horizons. I learned how to use PS, PR, AI, Adobe Illustrator, Illustrator, Blender, Touch Designer, Figma, Inking, Canvas, and even programming in that process. All of these are meaningful to me, and I later made my determination to study in the field of digital arts. I want to combine the practical application of